What's up, players? Today we're gonna do a quick video. It's a little baby video on rune crafting rates. Rune crafting rates. I had the idea that I wanted to do this, and then a couple people said, "Oh, can you do a video on the rune crafting rates? That'd be really interesting. I want to see what the rune crafting rates are." So I went through some of my videos, and I went through some videos from DJKJK, Childish Plays, Vindicated, and your boy Sean B. I took some data from theirs as well. So we got 500, the data from 500 crafts. So we're gonna see what kind of good stuff. I was either gonna, this really can't be like an in-between video. Like, this is either a really simple video about like what the rune craft rates are just generally, or it can be a very, very detailed, extremely intricate video about like what is the likelihood of you getting crit damage and crit rate and resistance, and we could have gone really, really far with that, but I figured like we don't need to do, like, I'm not spending a whole week doing the data, right? I'm not because it could have been like really, really ridiculous, and then I would have no time to do any other videos. So we don't want to see that. We just want to see an overall generalization of what the rune craft rates are. So here's what we got. So you can get, this is really the main chart here. We have 5-star rates, 5-star rare, 5-star hero, 5-star legend. We have 6-star rare, 6-star hero, 6-star legend. These are just rune crafting from the best. What is it called? Hold on. What is it called? It's called. I gotta find my craftatorium. These are just crafting high runes. We didn't craft any low, we didn't craft any mids. These are just the high rune crafts. So we have a 239 out of 500 because we did 500. 47.8% chance to get 5-star rare runes. So half of the runes you craft are going to be 5-star rare. Could be anything, could be flat. I was going to do like what percentage are flat, what percentage are not, and then I was like, well, the 2135 data would kind of skew that, and I was like, maybe I should do 246. So maybe I'll do another video on 246 percentage of flat versus percentage versus like attack percentage and AP percentage. But I didn't really know how I wanted to do that as far as like what exactly I wanted to do. But I do know 5-star rare is 47.8%. 6-star rare is 21.2%. 5-star hero is 82%. Not 82, but 82. Yeah, I wish, right? 16.4%. 82 drops out of 500. 6-star hero, which I think is a very acceptable. Where 6-star heroes, you can do a lot with those runes, right? So I'd be perfectly happy with that, but only 6.8% chance. Alright, 5-star legend, which I'm also kind of happy about, 5%. And then the elusive 6-star legend is a 2.8% chance to drop. I was kind of expecting a little bit less of these 5-star rares and a little bit more of these. I don't know, but yeah, that's crazy. Still, even the craft high runes is basically 5-star rare half the time. Almost right down the middle. That's pretty crazy though, if you think about it. You're just crafting 5-star rare runes half the time. Ouch. Painful. And then I did 2 more pie charts, just a little. I don't know if you guys are gonna even care about these other ones, but I just did them for myself. This next one is speed subs. It's just what runes had speed subs. I kept track of all the. I was gonna keep track of the crit rate subs too, and then I'm like, do people really care as much about the crit rate subs as the speed? No, most people like speed is king, right? So I think this was the most important thing. 104 of them had grindable speed sub stats. So I'm talking, when I say grindable, I mean like they're not right under the main stat. Like if they're right under main stat, you can't grind them, you can't enchant, you can't whatever. Enchant over them or anything. They're just fixed. But as long as they're in, as long as they're, you know what I mean, right? Most of you know what I mean. Like, okay, rare has 2 subsets, 2 substats, and then you can grind on them, but it could have that little extra one under the main stat too, under the primary stat. But we're not talking about the little extra one on the primary stat, we're just talking about the grindable ones. And we're not talking about the slot 2 speed either. Slot 2 speed is not in here. Right, so we have 1/5, basically 1/5 of these have grindable speed subs. Could be crappy ones, could be good ones, but have grindable speed subs. And then I always feel like, this next chart, I always feel like I get like no speed slot 2. Because I always want them, I always feel like I get no speed slot 2. So I did keep track of this speed slot 2, and it's not just my imagination. 7 out of 500 were speed slot 2. Not even talking, I'm even, these are including the rare 5-star ones, right? These are including rare 5-star speed slot 2s. Rare, hero level, legendary, 5-star, 6-star, all of them. Everything is included. 7 out of 500. 7. What is going on? Because I always felt like I was getting no speed, like it's so hard to get speed slot 2, and it's not my imagination. That is actually 7 out of, what is the percentage of this? This is 1.4% chance of getting a speed slot 2. That's crazy. It's crazy, because you know, I mean, especially with me, but I think with everyone, we want to make sure, like, we want to see if the rune has speed on it, and a lot of times I'll determine if it's a keep or a sell. If it's got speed, sometimes it's like, oh well, if it's got like really good stats overall, it's a good rune overall, maybe keep. If it's got, you know, sometimes if you're putting it on attacker and you're like, oh, it's got attack crit rate, crit damage, that's a good rune, because they all make sense, they all go together. But yeah, usually speed is the #1 thing we're looking for, so I figured we would keep track of that as well. But this is the data, guys. There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's just a short video, man. It doesn't need to be any longer than, I mean, it could either be a short video or it could be a ridiculous video. So I think the short video benefits people the most. Even if you're just casual, you're like, I just want to see a little bit. I don't want to watch a 2-hour Jewbagel video. 5 minutes is good. 6 minutes is good. Alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That is the entire video. Shortest video of 2017. Alright, guys, I'll see you as always. Showing you guys the short videos today. See you in the next video.